I would like to call to order this meeting of the Urban Renewal Agency on Monday, June 10th, 2024 at the time of 9:03. Will our city recorder please call roll?
Councillor Gustafson. Here. Councillor, can you hear me?
Director.
Council President Rippey.
Absent, excused.
Councillor Martinez. Here. Councillor Marshall.
Here.
Councillor Valenzuela.
Absent, excused.
Councillor Ewing.
Absent, excused.
Mayor Wenzel.
I am here. Thank you. Public comment. Time provided for anyone wishing to speak to the URA board on an item not on the agenda or on the agenda but not scheduled for a public hearing. Comments are limited to 2 minutes unless additional time is granted by the presiding officer. The public comment period shall not exceed 30 minutes unless a majority of directors present vote to extend the time. Zoom attendees may use the raise hand option to be called on. Is there any public comment this evening for our URA meeting? Scanning the crowd. It's pretty busy, but I see none. Any on Zoom? Nope. Okay. There are no items on our consent agenda, so I will move on to item D. Additions or deletions. Are there any additions or deletions, City Manager?
No additions or deletions. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Any proposed by directors? There are also no presentations tonight, so we are going to move on to item F, public hearings and resolutions. So we have our URA resolution number 2024-01, establishing a building improvement grant program. I will turn it over to our Community Development Director, Mr. Brian Pohl.
Thank you, Chair Wenzel and members of the board. Brian Pohl, Community Development Director, before you on URA Resolution 2024-01 that would establish a building improvement grant fund. We've talked at length about this, so I'm really not going to go into a whole lot of detail here, but we believe that what has been put in front of you is reflective of what the Board of Directors was desirous of. This would be $5,000 for design assistance and $95,000 in matching funds for actual construction costs. And so with that, I will break for any questions.
Okay, any questions for staff? Director Gustafson.
Hello. So after this is approved, if we approve this today, when do you think it would launch?
So we anticipate we would have a 6-month application window launching in July 1st
Okay.
and closing December 31st. And then,
Awesome. People are asking.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
then the process will
awesome.
move
Yes.
from there.
Very, yeah, a number of people.
Any other questions? Okay, what is the wish of the board?
Move to approve.
A second.
Nope. URA resolution number 2024-01 was moved by by Director Marshall and seconded by Director Martinez. Further discussion from the board. I thank staff for doing the work on this. It's exciting. I think it's going to be a great program. Okay, then I will have City Manager read the resolution by title only.
URA Resolution number 2024-01, establishing a building improvement grant program.
Thank you. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say aye. Hearing none. The URA resolution number 2024-01 has been approved by the Board of Directors for the URA in a vote of 4-0. Thank you very much.
All so much. Have a good night.
You too. And now I'm going to pull up have our Assistant City Manager and Finance Director, Mr. Paul Downey, come up I will now open the public hearing on URA Resolution 2024-02. If approved by the City Council, the resolution will adopt the URA budget for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. Do any directors have a conflict of interest to declare? Seeing none, will Mr. Downey please give his staff report?
The Budget Committee adopted a budget of $1,502,210 and to declare the tax increment to be collected. Staff is not proposing any changes, so the budget was approved by the Budget Committee. Principal revenues for the URA are the taxes collected on the incremental increase in the assessed value of the urban renewal agency and the accumulated fund balance. This budget includes funds for storefront improvements, a building improvement program, land purchase program, and undesignated funds that can be used for assistance for potential development projects. So staff will take any questions the board may have on the budget.
I see no questions from the board. I will now call on persons who have signed up to comment on the resolution. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. Please state your name and address for the record. Are there any proponents? Are there any opponents? Are there any people who would like to provide other comments? Seeing none, the hearing is now closed. Ooh, I'm getting louder. Sorry about that. Is there a motion from council to approve the resolution?
I move to approve URA resolution number 2024-02.
I second.
URA resolution number 2024-02 was moved by Councilor Gustafson and seconded by Councilor Martinez. Is there any further discussion from the board? Seeing none, will the city manager please read the resolution by title only?
URA Resolution Number 2024-02, adopting City of Forest Grove Urban Renewal Agency budget, making appropriations and declaring the tax increment for fiscal year commencing July 1st, 2024 and ending June 30th, 2025.
Thank you. Will the city recorder please call for the vote?
Director Gustafson.
Yes.
Director Martinez.
Yes.
Director Marshall.
Yes.
Mayor Wenzel.
Yes. URA resolution number 2024-02 is approved by the URA Board of Directors for the City of Forest Grove in a vote of 4-0. And with that, I am adjourning the meeting. Have a good night, folks.